What's up, bag holders? Fan count time. Market was up, no flips. We got to catch up the spreadsheet here. Most notably, was a beautiful day here on Pfizer. I know we don't cover the option stuff here, but I was able to sell the 2750 strike that was assigned to me. So all those contracts have been liquidated. Um, and we're able to lower the risk. So heck of a run there, but on the right side of the fence there. Day trade way wise, something going on my mouse. I have to work that out. And don't tell me the damn prison joke. I already know it. Alright. Yeah, pretty awesome. You can see buying here at the 30 and buying again here and then the quick sell. Boom. This was a beautiful one. Well, they're all beautiful when they work. But we were actually able to get quite a few buys in. Let's see here. 6 lots. So pretty good size. Nothing crazy. But a pretty good gainer on it. I think it was about 3-4%, something like that. And this account is quickly starting to pay for itself. And that's what we're in for. I just had to find things that were a little bit more volatile. EPR for those of you who watched yesterday. And if you're into checking out the website, there's actually more activity. So there's actually some stuff going up there. So we were able to buy and sell today, which is the beauty of the main account. We don't have to worry about PDT or none of that stuff. But we were able to buy in at $42.78 per share. And this gets the main account on the board for February. It's always nice to get the first one. I track a lot of different strategies though, so just because there is no one size fits all strategy that always works, is people just kind of settle for one that works most of the time and just go with that. But I don't do that. I'm capable of more, so I'm going to do more. A lot of the reason why I went back to work. I'm capable of doing more. Get the new month set up. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. I know that's probably the most exciting part of the video for you guys, but business must be done. BKR. Looks like we got 2 lots in this one. There we go. We can hasta la vista, baby. I get notified somebody sent me something 20 hours ago. Well, if I didn't give a damn to look at it then, what makes you think that I care to look at it now? The last tranche, January 31, was a buy. We're looking at the 5-minute chart, which is pretty useful. There you go. Looks like we just missed a little D there, so you know I'm a little heartbroken on that end of it, but we'll recover. So we just took the trading profits. Able to sell at 58. 29.20 a share. So 2 tranches. I'm keeping it really small, waiting for tax time. So just keeping me in flow. That way, when the big money comes around again, it's not like, how do we do this? No, I never stop doing it. That's what they say, right? You call it a comeback if you never leave. All right, so since we did get through some of that day trade stuff, I believe I'm still holding on to this one, but it's been close a few times. But uh, one thing I'm working on for myself is patience. And you can see we got close. You can see it was a beautiful, quick boom, but it never really hit it, right? And but one thing you got to understand is the move. It's hard for the move to be over until it does hit it. So if you can't get in the next move, then there's really no incentive to get out of the current move, if that makes any sense. That's how I'm trying to make sense of it, anyways. And we're still trying to get in here. So nice little run up, and it is the RSI is starting to dribble. So quick run on 2 commodities. We'll just go around the horn here. Silver, looking to sell. Gold, still trying to buy. It never did hit. And then looking to sell cryptos. You can see they're up over the 70 RSI, but I am stuck. So I got to get in profits before I'm willing to unload them. So that's where we're at. Now we just need to look to see if there's any sellers we need to put in or swing trade entry. There's a few that we have been following, right? Just start with the overall markets. Go back to the daily. Looks like we might get the little D there, so it's not going to be all lost. You see this my alerts here. I'm starting to put some in. APD just fell out of bed. That's disheartening. But obviously we'll have another swing trade setup. We got the 30 for sure. But when the underlying business is hurting you, it's just tough, man. And these things recover, but it takes a long time, and you have a choice to make. Do you sell for loss, or do you just hold the bag to get the bag? And that's what I just decided that I was going to do. And the only reason it makes it easier for me to do is because there's always money coming in. So with over 500 dividend payments a year, there's always something coming in. So I always have money to buy more. It's all good. And it's peppered through all different kinds of businesses, commodities, and all that. That's not the most efficient way to make money. The most efficient way is to just pick the right one and go all in. But that just doesn't fit me, and I don't know which one the right one is, and most people don't either, even if they think they do. Not a lot of stuff running here. I did get a little bit of momentum, so some of these ones that have been setting up might have their entries expedited a little bit. Leggett Platt was one I thought, but it's still going sideways basically. Same there, ADM, and the only other one we were looking at was Boeing. They've been having some problems with their damn airplanes again. Old guy I used to work with said if God wanted me to fly, I'd have wings. These are setting up pretty nice. I hope they hit the 30. Nice and clear and strong. The spike so we can really take advantage. And it's a beautiful 1-2 punch because we'll be able to hit the flip on the 30 RSI spike. And then, of course, a week later will be the swing trade entry. So we will hand the baton from one to the other and only be out of the stock for the brief period when it's the most risky. And the downtrend has a chance to continue, right? So if that makes any sense, you think, well, if you're just going to swing trade it, why not just hold on to it? Well, probably would make more money, to be honest. But I don't know, it's fun to me, and that's what I'm doing. All right, there she is. This one's the closest one, but you can see it's very much the same exact setup. So just to illustrate the current point, though, you have your 30 RSI hit here. What's this? 31. So it doesn't hit till here. And look, you get in at the close, and boom, that's it. That's your flip. So all this time we're sitting here waiting, our money is actually available to be buying other flips and other swings and other stuff. You know, the game takes money. It does, and it needs to rotate until you finally get to the investing account where it just sits and does its thing. But I urge you all, if you think you're just buy and hold and you'll just not do any of this, I urge you all to go through a compound interest calculator and calculate how much you're going to put into your debt. And spoiler alert, you're going to be broke as hell, because it's time times amount times yield. So your yield is limited to whatever the market average is, buy and hold. You could pick a runner in a growth stock or something like that, but just remember there's a chance for those to go to zero as well, and or underperform. And so your yield is capped. Your time is capped. You're only going to live so long. So the only thing you can change out of that whole mathematical formula is the amount. And this trading style is how I'm increasing the amount that I'm able to throw in to my investing account. So I think it's applicable to other folks that are holding down a job and grinding it out and start with a little bit of money and trying to get the financial freedom. And work for me, and it can work for you if you're open to it and work your ass off and actually understand it and get after it. But it ain't that hard, man. Blue line cross above the green line. There ain't nothing to it. But I hope I can help you out. Remember, you gotta do your own thing and make your own decisions. I'm just showing you what worked for me, because I wish somebody had showed me. And we're going to call this video for the evening. Make sure you're staying it mentally too. It's been a hell of a run up, but when things change, people are always slow to react. You see in the public account, as soon as we had the very first red day, we pounced. Fortune favors the bold, but with a plan and a little bit of faith and courage, it ain't scary anymore. So hope you're all out there killing it. We're doing good on this end of the stream, and we'll try again tomorrow.